Little in the middle of Italy, little did they know we didn't do diddly. Hello and welcome to the workshop. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you very, very much. If you are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, especially if you love sneakers. Buckets, how often do we upload new sneaker videos?
Almost every single day.
Almost every single day. Sometimes we take little brief hiatuses, but there are a lot of sneakers on this channel. That is the moral of the story. Also want to mention the t-shirt that I am currently wearing before we dive in to today's pair, and that is the Omar t-shirt by Uncivilized. I am wearing it right now. We originally dropped this about 2 years ago. It is by far our most requested piece, so we did a very limited restock that is live on the website right now, uncivilizedstore.com. We will put a link in the description of this video for your convenience. Custom graphic on the front and back, entirely made in the USA, and quantities are limited. So if you want one, grab them before they're gone. Buckets, anything to add, or are we diving in?
Diving in.
3, 2, 1, bang, bang. This is the Air Jordan 14 Laney. These released very recently, May 27th, and retail is $210. I grabbed this pair from a local sneaker shop down here in the Tampa area. Kicks are for us. Want to say thank you to them. Always appreciate them looking out. This is a pair of sneakers that I'm actually very excited about. The Laney 14 originally released back in 1999, long time ago, and that pair was actually the lower cut version. It was the low top. There are some other changes between those and these, but the main one is that these are more of that mid cut, as you can see. Now, they did retro the original pair back in 2015, that low top version. Me personally, when it comes to the Jordan 14, I think I do actually prefer the mid. Buckets, am I out of my mind? Mid top, low top, what are you feeling?
Definitely the mid.
I like the mid a lot more myself. I mean, right out of the box, it's one of my favorite retros of the last few months. Easily, might even be my new favorite Jordan. If you know me, you know every couple months I have a new favorite. That's just the way it goes. Story of my life. I love sneakers way too much. Buckets, do I have too many favorites?
I don't think so, but the internet thinks so.
Yeah, a lot of favorites. Now, as far as the details go on this particular pair, you've got this felty suede on the toe, yellow Jumpman embroidered in. Technically, it is Varsity Maize. It's like a golden yellow. And then I just love this shade of blue. I just do. It's not too loud, but it also has a nice amount of pop to it. I am a fan. And it's like this super smooth nubuck material. Very nice to the touch. Unique to the touch is what I'll say, Buckets. Unique New York. Unique New York. It works. You've got the black tongue with the gold bar at the top. Jordan branding, as you can see. Black heel tab as well with the white Jumpman and then the 23 underneath that. Kind of a sweatpant type material on the ankle liner. Nice and cozy. Jordan shield on the side of the sneaker. Crispy white midsole. These sneakers definitely give you that sports car vibe, which makes sense. They were designed after Ferrari. Now the outsole is very simple, mostly black with a couple of those Varsity Maize golden hits. I gotta say, I think the Jordan 14, just generally speaking, is very, very slept on. One of the more forgotten silhouettes, in my opinion. And I'm not saying that they deserve to be at the top of the list. Not saying they deserve to be up there with the Jordan 1 and 3 and 4 and 11. But buckets, would you call these a little bit, words of Robert De Niro, a little bit of an unsung hero?
I would say they're underrated is what I would say.
Very underrated in my opinion as well. I am a little biased when it comes to these specifically because I love the Laney colorway. Absolutely love them. For those of you who don't know, Michael Jordan went to Laney High School. The whole story about how he got cut from his team. The myth, the legend was born. Buckets. If you're a coach, you ain't cutting Michael Jordan from your team.
Well, I mean, it depends on how good he was.
Nah, you can't do it. You cannot do it, but it resulted in a beautiful sneaker and a beautiful colorway. I think the Laneys and the Gingers are my two favorite Jordan 14s. I know for a lot of people it's the Last Shot, even the Black Toe, maybe the Candy Canes. For me, it is these and the Gingers, which retroed last year. I think I'm leaning these. I think the Laney, I know this is a bold take, I think it is the best Jordan 14 ever created. And I will say there's been some pretty dope newer colorway Jordan 14s as well. There was the Clot pair not that long ago. I really dig those. The Alalia May pair is awesome. I will tell you also a super sleeper. Buckets. Let's see how well you know me. What is, in the last couple years, a Jordan 14 sleeper?
It was the brown pair.
Bingo. You know me well. I love that pair. The Archeo or Archeo Brown, however you say it. It was the winterized version. Beautiful sneaker. So here's what I'm going to say. This is, I'm Buckets, I'm wrapping up. I'm concluding, if you will. Here's my final stance on these. If you love or even like the Jordan 14, you will probably love or like these. If you're not a big Jordan 14 person, these are probably an easy pass. Or if you are a Jordan retro purist, I'm gonna call it, where the original or the classic colorway has to stay pure, untouched, nothing can be different, has to be the same exact cut, the same exact detailing. Buckets. What's the word I'm looking for? Not purist, but
Historian.
Pugilist? What's a pugilist? Is that boxing?
It's pugilist, and yes, that's a boxer.
Pugilist. I think these are awesome. I'm going to give them, we got to make it official. I am going to give these buckets. I think you're not going to like this, but I'm going to give these a 9.2 out of 10. I think they're that good. I think it's an awesome sneaker. You know what? 9.7. 9.7 out of 10. That's just how I'm feeling spicy. Scale of 1 to 10, please don't let me down.
I don't think I can let you down with scoring.
No, you can. I'm telling you. You can let me down, and you're right about to do it.
No, I'm not going to do it. Number one. Number two, I can't do it. That's not the way scoring works. Where if you disagree with me, I let you down.
So you tell me what is a letdown for me. All right, put all the equations in front of me like Galifianakis. I'm just trying to figure it out.
I'm not going to do it.
Edit that in. Scale of 1 to 10. Give me all you got.
I'm not going to edit it in, and I think these are a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10? Wow. How you freaking doing?
Hey, how you doing?
9 out of 10, 9.7 out of 10. Leave a comment below. Let us know, how do you feel about the Jordan 14? How do you feel about these? What is your favorite Jordan 14 colorway? What is the most underrated Jordan 14? No. What is the most underrated Jordan retro? That's what I meant to say. And there was one other thing I wanted to include here in the conclusion, and that is...
While you think about that, I'm just going to say that I typically only really love the OG colorways myself.
As far as retros?
Yeah, so you could say that I'm a pugilist.
Yeah, you are a pugilist. You're a sneaker pugilist.
Yeah, but my actual favorite 14 is the Pine Green 14.
The Pine Greens are nice. Pine Greens are nice. That's a sleeper. A lot of people probably might say the UNC. Listen, at this point, there's been a lot of Jordan retros. So there's a lot of favorites to pick from. These are my favorite Jordan 14. And what the hell did I want to say? I wanted to say...
Wrap it up, buddy.
Wrap it up, buddy. I can't remember what I was going to say. That is all for now. Thank you for watching. We appreciate you very, very much. We will be back tomorrow. Mañana. Same time, same place, right here at the workshop with a brand new sneaker for your head tops. I got nothing else. Well, I do got something else, but I can't remember. Buckets, anything from you?
No, I'm good.
Good to go.
Yep.
Adios.